Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Sean and I'm the Business Development Manager at Great Visitor Experiences. I'm delighted to say I'm joined by Ivan, our CEO today. How are you, Ivan?
I'm good, Sean. How are you?
Good, thanks, Ivan. So I suppose what we'll do today is just we're going to have a few questions we're going to pose to Ivan, just the most regular questions we get from local authorities and county councils and that. So it's just we'll go into more detail there on some of these questions. So I suppose first question there, Ivan, I suppose what we'd like to know is like what type of businesses would be suitable for the Great Visitor Experiences platform?
Thanks, Sean. Look, as part of our visitor experience platform, we have a number of products, such as our visitor app, ticketing, and our destination management software that would be suitable for county councils, tourism officers, heritage officers, and tourism organizations. For today, I'm going to focus on this cohort of tourism bodies and organizations, such as county councils, in regards to our Great Visitor Experiences app.
Very good. So another question, I suppose, that what we'd have there is, given the teams work with other tourism bodies and local authorities, what do you think are some of the key challenges they would face?
A key element for these tourism bodies is the promotion of a region or location. As part of every destination, there's a mixture of free and paid things to see and do. The paid element is often managed by privately operated attractions and museums. However, in some cases, the local council, either directly or indirectly, plays a major role in the running of these businesses. Nearly in all cases, it is the responsibility of local tourism groups, councils, or the likes of the OPW that manages the free heritage and cultural sites and places of interest around the country. A challenging factor for these bodies is that they have a limited source of finance to improve the visitor experience and a limited number of people on the ground to support new and innovative projects.
Okay, and I suppose the other thing would be how can Great Visitor Experiences platform help these tourism bodies and local authorities that you mentioned, Ivan?
Well, as briefly mentioned, Sean, these bodies play a major role in attracting both domestic and international visitors to their destination. Tourism is a really important sector as it has a positive economic impact within the region. Many of the recent county development plans are looking for ways to engage the visitor more, to inform them of all the things to see and do, to slow down their journey, and to learn something about who is visiting the area and why. The Great Visitor Experiences platform and app can do this and so much more. As a tourism organization, imagine how powerful it would be for destinations to say that they have all of their key sites mapped into one single mobile application, and that all of their content related to the visitor experience is translated into key languages such as French, German, Spanish, and Italian. Based on my knowledge of the sector, I certainly think that there are many tour operators that would want to spend more money and more time in a certain location if they felt that the tourism offering was more suitable to their individual customers' needs.
That sounds brilliant, Ivan. I suppose just on that, many organizations have small admin teams, like sometimes only the manager themselves. Can you tell us how much time and work is involved in building out the visitor app?
Look, Sean, all the heavy lifting is done by the Great Visitor Experiences team. We've everything built, and it's just a matter of customizing the content. The first step is always the hardest part, and that is to actually reach out to us and start opening a conversation. There are some really quick wins for this cohort of tourism bodies and organizations in terms of mapping out all of their key points of interest, and then we can work with them on bringing some of their attractions to life with engaging and immersive content. This can all be done on a phase basis, Sean, or on a single project. We are very flexible and we understand the demands that these organizations have, both from internal and external stakeholders. In general, collecting the content can be a much slower task than originally thought, as sometimes it is not readily available. The easiest part is actually uploading the content to our platform. We are here to help at every stage, and we can also help with the creation of content.
That all sounds great, Ivan. But I suppose from an organisation perspective, what would be the next steps here for the local authorities and our county councils?
But look, you know this, Sean, yourself, but sometimes we find that tourism bodies are afraid to talk to us because they don't know what they're looking for. We have won numerous awards for our products and innovation. The whole area is our speciality. I would say that the next steps for any tourism or heritage officer or even the manager of one of these key destinations is to pick up the phone and have a chat with us. We can call, see you on site, do a full demonstration and work with you to create a really valuable tool for your individual needs.
That's brilliant, Ivan. Thanks very much. It looks like we've covered all our questions there now. Is there anything else you wanted to add before we close out today?
Look, Sean, I think, tourism bodies and organizations across the island of Ireland have a really difficult task in trying to come up with new ways of engaging customers. What we say is that, we're a very innovative product offering led company. We're specialized in visitor attractions, museums, and the wider tourism sector. And I think, your first step should be give us a call and just let's have a chat and see what your needs are and how we can help you along this journey.
Great. Thanks for that, Ivan. And thank you to everyone for watching today. Really appreciate it. And thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks, Ivan.
Okay, Sean, thank you.